Welcome to my survival series for No Man's Sky, and I'm going to be completely honest, I'm not having the best of weekends, so I thought what I'll do in this video is just give you an example of what I do when I had a bit of a bad day or something, and I just want to kind of relax. So my go-to game for that is No Man's Sky, and what I like to do is just go in and just do a bit of general exploration, visit a few planets, just look around with no specific focus in mind. It's just, yeah, just go out and do things. In fact, I think I'll go to a new system. I think I've got the fuel for it, and maybe we can just... I've got an Atlas station. I can have an Atlas station. Come on, Gabe. So it says I've got an Atlas station. Okay. What's this? It looks like 3 planets, 2 moons, no other data. I really need to get my Explorer fixed up with an economic thing. So, okay, we're just going to go and do an Atlas station then. We'll also just keep this moving forward. I'm pretty sure in the past the Atlas stations weren't this close together. It's almost like the game's trying to push me through. There we are. So we've got an Atlas station. Okay, I'll take it. First contact, new system. Oh, the other thing also, just if any of you are interested in the community missions, you can see here that we've now level 2's complete. They've now started level 3. So that'd be so 2 of the collectibles related to the companions update have now been released or available to be purchased with Quicksilver is probably the polite way of saying it. We're just going to kind of slide in here and do the Atlas station. Now there's a very real possibility that eventually I will get to a point where, because I haven't done all my milestones, that I won't be able to progress any further, but we'll see if we can get to that. I don't think I'm that close at the moment. We're just going to jump out. Of course, we'll go and collect all the words. The Atlas word for sanctuary. I know I've said this before, but I do really hope that Hello Games adds something that gives you a reason to learn the Atlas language, because at the moment it's almost like it's a hangover from the early releases when there was a bit more focus on the Atlas path. My life support's getting a bit low as well. And it's almost like the Hello Games have forgotten about the Atlas path, and they've just kind of got very focused on some of the other new features of the game. Not that I'm particularly that upset about the new features. I just feel that the Hello Games are just not pulling all the various components together and developing some of the more, you can say, longer established features of the game. Let me just top up that oxygen actually. So, I mean, it'd be a bit ironic if I, whoops, it'd be a bit, okay. Why is this, I don't understand why that was going up in little steps. Yeah, I mean, it's something I would really like to see Hello Games doing, is just pulling some of these game components together so that they relate to each other, and developing the Atlas story. So I think the Atlas story sits at the core of the game. But it's just kind of been a bit neglected, is probably the polite way of saying that. And I would certainly like to have a use for the actual language. Because I mean, as far as I know, the only thing you can talk to is when you're actually doing the Atlas path. Once you finish the Atlas path, the Atlas language seems to have no purpose. You shall see the cubed soul of our eyes. We shall be Nufo we are. Do not be Yolhold or Abigisti. Yeah, well, I'm not going to pronounce that. I have become the servant of the ancient sentiments. It guides me through the cosmos, ever searching, never deviating. Have others come before me? Have others faltered upon the path of Atlas? Only in ending with revelation arise. Resistance will not be permitted. The Atlas wishes for me to know what it's like to create. It wishes to share some portion of its being. It's sense that it cares deeply about this journey, that it is trying to show me, something that it cannot articulate through word or demonstration. So we've now reached milestone Hubble. We have no choice but to proceed, but this is destined. It is the program. I have always been searching. I cannot falter. So we've now got the formula for the Nova Reclamant. And I can't remember now. I can't remember what level I am on milestones. So we can go as far as Galileo. You can see here I need to warp more often. We need to destroy more Sentinels. I think 3 more Sentinels and we get to level 9. And of course, more importantly, I need to spend some time on extreme survival. Get this up because we're only level 2 with that at the moment. So actually, what was that on the bottom? Total milestones 87. So that is, so I think this probably gets to about just over 100, doesn't it? 87, there's 2, 5, 8, 13, yeah. So it's, when this gets to 100, we've finished. I hadn't noticed that before. Dedicated travelers to assist their research space summon the anomaly. So we'll just go and jump in the ship. Of course, because we're in a new system, I should be able to get a suit upgrade. In fact, I could get 2 suit upgrades if I bring in the anomaly. Although I'm not too sure. How much? Oh, I got 14 million, so I can afford both upgrades. I think we'll do the anomaly first. We'll just come in here. And we'll just scoot in here. That'll also give me an opportunity to take a look at what the rewards are for the current community mission, which I've forgotten completely all about. Oh, seems I've got some salvage data to spend as well. So we'll go and do that. We'll just go over and say hello to Quicksilver and see what he's got. Well, so at the moment, great exotic items. So you can see here what's been unlocked so far is the rounded laser, the movement tracker, and the energy coil is still to be unlocked. Though you can see at the moment here, I don't have enough Quicksilver to do that, so I really need to do the community missions. There's just so many things to do. It says here, speak with iteration, get salvage opportunities. Of course, this comes up, I think, once a week, doesn't it? So we're certainly going to grab that. Ask about derelict freighters. Have you heard? Yes, the emergency broadcast receiver. That gives us the emergency broadcast receiver for a derelict freighter. And we can give him data on planets. That will let's give us some more nanites. And we'll talk to Ares. Hello, Ares. Wealth, experience. Oh, he's asking for one. Yeah, he's a real cheapskate. So he didn't give me anything. I mean, this guy is a cheapskate. Okay, let's just see if I give him a salvage data. What is it? He's giving me 10 nanites for 1 salvage data. Not really worth it, is it? And we'll just get in here. We'll do the suit upgrade first. I know I kept saying about using drop pods, but I think I'd just like to get this suit upgrade finished so I can focus on other things. We can... Right, let me just see now. What I'm after is the basic construction items. Preferably steel. Not interested in that at the moment. The farming is complete. This is wood, this is metal, this is the one I'm after. Because what I would like to do is build a balcony on around my base front, but I would like to do it in steel. So we got a thin metal wall. So what we're going to do is just unlock all of these. And we've got 18 left, so because this will give me more options. We've got a metal ramp, metal half ramp. Okay, I like the metal arch. That's always a good option. And I don't really. There's like metal doorway. We'll take that. That's a power door. Didn't mean to get that. Never mind. Metal roof construct. Just keep picking these up. That's another. This small metal wall might be useful if I can get it into the base. Got 2 more to go. So we'll just unlock these. In fact, I'm going to leave 1 salvage data so that it actually marks the location of in my inventory. So if I come in here, it just keeps this slot open, so I can't put anything else in there. Hello Nada, hello Polo. Actually, curiosity. See what's in the Nexus. Kill 53 monstrosities, unearth ancient bones, fireworks, heat capacitor. 450 quicksilver. Quite nice. 11 life support gels. No. Not really in the mood to do a specific mission. I just want to go out and just do a bit of general exploration, and I mean that's the way I like to chill out when I've had a bad day. Is just go out, just do a bit of exploring, find a new planet, find some creatures, maybe kill a few sentinels if they get in my way. So we've now got that there. What we need to do now is find the space station. It's just over there. We'll just criminal element. And we'll just scoot in here, and maybe if I can find some missions. Oh, we're on the right side anyway. Jump out. What's the we can just go straight up and over. Of course, we'll grab this as well. And we got, that looks pretty neat. Actually, it's going to be very small though. Yeah, A-class gravity balancer Mark III. That would, if I wasn't keeping my starter pistol, I think I'd be tempted to buy that just for the way it looks. Just flip over here. Let's see what missions we can pick up. I mean, I've got quite a few missions to do anyway, but we'll see if we can pick up something that might take us in a specific direction. Let me just see. Browse missions. Deliver an item. Kill 4 sentinels. Yeah, well, we'll take that. Kill 2 predators. Okay, thank you for that. Deliver an item. That will take me to a new system. That's the only problem. I don't really want to go to another system at the moment. So we're just going to have to freebase it. And see what mischief we can get into. Yeah, thank you, game. Mostly harmless. Looks like a fairly interesting planet. Rainy planet. We've got a rainy planet. Anything else around here? Oh, your rings are in the way. There's another one over there. What's this? This has actually got 2 moons. This might be a better option. A scorched planet. And we got a moon there. Got a scorched planet, an acrid moon. I think we're going to go for the scorched planet first. Because we've got a group of a planet and 2 moons. That means we can flip between them very quickly. I don't think I've been on a fungal mold planet for a little while, so let's just go to the acrid moon first. You. Oh, that looks like some beans or something. Okay, in some ways this is good because this is an extreme hazard plant. Yes, I think I've got the protection. Let me just see. Yeah, we got the ammonia. I think maybe spending a little bit of time on here could be advantageous because that will push forward the milestones. Let me just see. So, hello. Walk straight into you. I think I've got a picture to take a... I think I've got a mission to actually take a picture. Weather warning. Toxic rainstorm approaching. Yes, thank you, game. That might be a little bit too extreme. I can get in close and see. It's not going to be a very good picture, is it? But we'll take it anyway. Yeah. We got the mission. Right, this is an extreme storm, so there's a possibility we might be able to get some storm crystals. Can I see any? I think what we'll do is got one of these left. Let's just fire one of these. Supply depots detected. There's some storm crystals there. I can find a nice big group of them. That will replenish my funds for the buying those extensions. There's a group of... No, there's only 2 here, but we'll go for them. And let's grab you. Any more? I was a group of 3 there. Only going to go with you. Creature here as well. We could probably scan. Ah, wow! What was that? What was that? Was my protection out? No. What on earth was attacking me? What? What on earth happened there? on. Ah! No, 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 don't do that. What on earth was going on there? I've lost everything from my inventory. That is annoying. That's my fields are damaged, iron batteries. I've got absolutely no idea what was going on there. Right. We're going to need to find a fairly friendly planet now to be able to get out of this. In fact, what I need is my head for... I mean, I didn't lose everything from my cargo. We need antimatter. We need wire. Okay, let's just get back to the space in the proximity of the space station. I'm gonna have to watch the video very carefully to find out what on earth was going on there. If I go in here and we summon in my freighter now. I mean, I don't understand because my environmental protection wasn't there. The only thing I could think of is I was getting attacked by that creature, but it doesn't make sense. Unless it was the combination of the storm, the creature, and all sorts of other things that were giving me the problems. Of course, the advantage I've got now is because I've got my freighter here, what I should be able to do is... Right. Let's take stock. Look, I've lost all my... I lost everything from here, haven't I? I've lost all my charts. The thing is... got no wiring looms. So what do I need to repair? I need an iron battery and a wiring loom, iron battery. There. Need an antimatter. I'll make an antimatter. Yes, I can. So we can repair that. I don't think I've got any more wiring looms. Right, let's see what I've got. Odds, no. I mean, I don't think I actually had that much in my... Most of it would be have been in here. So we've got oxygen, ammonia, salt, cobalt. Okay. We need 2 iron batteries and some carbon nanotubes here. I'll make the carbon nanotubes. No, we can make the 2 iron batteries. So we can repair that, and repair that. And I've got a trade terminal over here, so I don't need to go to the space station to get this here. This is where it tells me I can't buy any. Gotta be kidding me, game. That's a bit sneaky. Okay, let me just see. So that's a wiring loom, that's a wiring loom. We need carbon nanotubes. I think I put some carbon planters out the back here somewhere, didn't I? Yep. So have that there. I only got the 1, but that should be enough. And we've got Atlas V1 pass required. Okay, so gonna make an Atlas V1 pass. Let's see, what do I need for an Atlas? In fact, I think copper. I can make an Atlas V1 pass. I'm wondering whether I might I need to get to an Atlas V2. I think I'll probably have to go to the anomaly and find out. Although I've got plenty of copper in here somewhere. Gotta find it. Just find it. Chromic metal. Pyrites. Sodium, oxygen, nitrogen. Sure, I had plenty of copper. Embarrassing if I haven't got any copper. Let me just see. I seem to have a lot of anything at the moment. Gold and platinum. Maybe the copper's over here. Yep. Okay, I have no copper. I thought I had plenty of it. Can I buy some? Sodium, uranium, metal, platinum, paraffinium. Nope. Okay, so I need make the Atlas V1 pass. I need more copper because all the copper I've got is in here, and I've got loads of pugnium getting sentinels. Okay. So we're going to have to go over to the space station and see what I can get. And scavenge is probably the polite way of saying it. Right, I need some traders. Anyone coming in? Not just at the moment. We'll go up and see what we can get from this trade terminal. Because sometimes if you go to another trade terminal, you can actually get out of the way. I'm busy. Buying sodium. Nope. Right, we got some wiring looms. I'm going to buy about 10 of those. And the first thing I'm going to do is put these in my high capacity. Yeah, these. Lightning, a re-engineered lightning shield. Okay, so that's improved my shield strength. And all I need is a nanotube. That repairs all my suit technology. You can cash the mission in. And in mission. Just give me some more money. Actually, I'm curious. Let me just go into here. I've just made a mistake. I need to go back into the space station. Because, of course, I've lost all my charts, haven't I? So we're going to have to go back into the space station. Here we are. We're back in the space station. So, got a trader over there. Maybe here have some copper. Because I'm going to have to make an Atlas V1 pass. Then what we're going to need to do is just go and look at the manufacturing bases to see... Nope, he's got no copper. Okay. Annoying. So let's just get over here. And... I get here. Purchase maps. Oops. I think I just clicked on the wrong one. Got one planetary chart. I want to exchange maps, sorry. Right. I have 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. We'll get about 10 of each. Start with that. We got 10 of each, or reasonably. And what we're going to do is put those in the high capacity. I talk to him again. Can I phase him out? Change him out. The one I didn't get was the, what we call it, the religious buildings. So the exchange maps. You can only get about 5 of those. Just put you in the high capacity as well. Really empty here. But I do have my backup. So what we're going to need to do now is quite literally have a bit of a sort out. I don't need the gold. I don't need the second titanium. Some ferrite dust. We've got some chromic metal. We've got some copper. Really need to find some copper to be able to make a new Atlas V1 pass. Then what we're going to have to do is hit the manufacturing buildings to see what we can do. Right, you've got copper directly in front of us, so off we go. So we're back to basics. In some ways, it's not such a bad thing, to be honest, to be back. I mean, it's all part of the game. There's a knowledge stone there, which just dropped down. Just at the knowledge stone. First contact. Yes, thank you, game. We've got the key word for body. Got enough of that flashing. Everything's flashing around me at the moment. I don't think they're scannable, are they? I think they're just kind of here to annoy me. I'm looking for a copper deposit. 477 that way. Is the ship thrusters full? Are the ship thrusters full? Just make sure, yeah, everything is full. And we're just going to go off in that direction and see what we can find. Scan a few creatures as well. Actually, curiosity. Let me just have a look at something. Log. Not log milestones. We put on 0.1 of extreme survival on that planet. Of course, I took damage with my health as well, so we need to find some of these health kits in order to restore things. And of course, let's grab as much as we can as from what we can get. As I say, we are back to the basics. And some trees as well. And that's only 67, so we're going... Where is it? We go over there. There's actually a monolith or something or on the other side there. Where's that? Cargo drops down here. Yeah. Oops. Not that I need rusted metal, because that wasn't one of the things I lost. Did I lose my projectile ammunition? I don't think so, because I think... No, I got there 6,000 odd projectile ammunition. What was it? Where was I going? I was heading in that direction, wasn't I? Go that way. we'll go to the monolith here. What was it? That's a plaque. Strange writings. Yes, yes, thank you. Demon of a sea cat. The language. And we'll just go off in that direction. The cache that way. I think I can go in the direction of that cache. It's taking me in the direction of the copper. Is that one of these? If we can find some more health kits, we can get our health back up to maximum again. This is the buried cache. So there's one there. We'll just pick up the copper deposit. We got a pitted insulation. Can we scan that? Yep. That looks like my possible rare plant. Well, not bad. 55,000. Oops. And we'll just pick up a little bit of copper. And that should be enough to allow me to make a Atlas V1 pass. There it is. Like that. We got the Atlas V1 pass done. Got some, I think these are oxygen plants, aren't they? Yeah. Just kind of get a little bit of surplus oxygen as well. Quick look. So we've still got a marker for the there. We've got a little bit of oxygen there. That could probably go in the high capacity as well. Oh, great. Okay, let's just get back to... Actually, let me just... I need to start work with... Well... And an operations center. Okay. What's that down there? Oh, that's what's left of the copper deposit I was mining. Okay, let's just... Okay. Do it the quick way. Oh, and they're getting a bit low on thrusters. Okay, just top the thrusters up, flat up as well. I think just to finish this video off, we're just going to go and do the manufacturing facility. But it would be really great if I could get an Atlas V2 pass or something like that. I really need to get that sorted out as well. Oh, there's something down there. What is that? Land here and see what this is. I'm sure I had some thermal protection. No, I don't have thermal protection. Maybe it's about time I installed some. Okay. That's a reinforced door, so we've got another one I can bash my way into, so we take off. See the lightning coming down? Look at that. Oops. I think we got to... We've blown the doors open. Just kind of circle round. And I think I'm just going to land and annoy the sentinels. I know I'm taking a chance, but... Okay, in we go. First aid. Health restored, so we still haven't got maximum health back again. Have to be a little bit careful from that perspective. I approach the terminal and search for a way to override the alarm. I find a likely looking button and press it, causing the terminal to respond. Rah, my security scan. A flap flips open and a microphone emerges. A distant voice says grah. Bark grah. I bark aggressively into the terminal. This appears to satisfy whoever's demanded that was made. Access is granted. Normal operations will reserve you have access to the facilities. Create a multi-tool expansion slot. I want the... I'm going to go for a new recipe. There we are. Atlas V2 pass. Yes. And we can actually install one of those because I've got the cadmium. Oh. We can actually go straight to an Atlas V3 pass. So what we need is emerald. I think I've got emerald stashed away somewhere. Thanks, I've got an emerald base, haven't I? I've actually accomplished what I wanted to do. So in some ways, the getting killed is actually finally motivated me to get the Atlas V3 pass. And I certainly do want to drop a... And of course, luckily this is a survival series, not a permadeath series. Otherwise, that situation would have been game over. Just pick this up. Go up there. Yep, thank you, game. And what we're going to do is get off here. Want that resource deposit. We're going to head for my capital vessel. Oops, we're on the wrong side, I think. Let me just see. What we need is 200 emerald. Can't remember if I've got 200 emerald, but what we can, so we're just going to go up here and see if I've got the emerald in my vaults. If not, what we'll have to do is I suppose I better wander around in order. I've really got to sort these vaults out. Ah, got 62 emerald. Not even close, is it? Okay. Teleporter. There we are, emerald base. Target planet reached. Okay, take a golden design. Take a landscape photo. Okay, what am I taking a picture of? Stolen design. What's the photo of the stolen design then? Let's just have a look at the log. What's it called? Stolen design. Make a photo for the client. Okay, activate mission. Take a photo. Okay. I'll take a photo of my own base if you insist. Obviously, this is a planet that the game wanted me to take a photo of. I'm sure there was some emerald deposits close by. Let me just see. Magnetized ferrite, uranium deposits, features, magnetized uranium deposit. Thank you, game. There's a buried cache over there. There's a buried mineral formation there. Ah, there we are. Emerald deposit. 571 away. So I'm just going to go out there and dig out that emerald deposit. A little bit more oxygen here. We'll just pick that up on the way through. So here we are. We're just coming up on the emerald deposit. Just going to mine this out. Hopefully we'll get enough from this to be able to put the Atlas V3 path in. It's not getting that much from here. It's a little bit disappointing. Multi-tool. I've actually got... What have I got damaged here then? Okay, so I've got taken damage by multi-tool as well. That's annoying. Didn't realise that. We need magnetized ferrites. Okay. I've got a horrible feeling that's not going to be enough. No, we're still short, I think, on the Atlas V3 pass. Yeah. Yeah, we're about 17 short at the moment. And I also need to repair my multi-tool. I wasn't aware that my multi-tool was damaged as well. We just up. Self there. If I can find any more emerald around. Uranium. That one I've already emptied. Magnetized. Actually, magnetized ferrite, but it's a little bit far away. Uranium. Uranium deposit. Magnetized ferrites. 184 that way. I think we're going to target that. I need some magnetized ferrite to do my repairs, so we're just going to go in that direction and see what we can find. A hole there. We'll just get over here. Dig you out. That should be enough. Needs that. There we are. So, how many iron batteries do I need? I need 2 nanotubes. One. Need some condensed carbon. That can be fixed. That's done. We need 2 iron batteries. Let me just knock out a couple of iron batteries as well. That repairs my shield. That repairs that. That just leaves the bolt caster. I need 2 nanotubes for that. We'll just top you up with that. I'm not sure if I've got enough carbon for the nanotubes, but we'll just take a quick look. Yeah, I need 100 carbon. Two of these big trees should be enough. So trees are... Whoops. I thought that was a plant, but it's not. Okay, actually some of these would be quite adequate. Just blast these out here. That should give me enough for the 2 nanotubes. And that gets my... So that repairs the multi-tool and all my suit. That technology is protected. Didn't damage the ship. So we're finally back in business. And all I need is a little bit more emerald. I'm just going to go looking for uranium. Buried mineral. What's it there? Yes. Topic game. Just pick up that. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to wander around now and find out, see if I can find another emerald deposit so that I can fix that V3 pass. So what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to wander around and try and find another emerald deposit so that I can install that V3 pass, and then that will be a good ideal end to the video. So there's an emerald deposit 200 odd units away from here. I was just going to scoot off in this direction. I think I've just come back to where I was before. Yeah, I think I've come back to the deposit I've just mined. Yep. Are there any little bits of emerald still left in here that I can kind of hook out? A little bit there. A little bit there. Maybe if I can scrape out a little bit more. Actually, oh look at that, there's a hole underneath. Okay, interesting. A little bit more there. I've actually gone down underground. Okay, have I got enough now? Yes, I have. Move you. And then we're just going to install. I don't actually need this now because the way it works is that if you've got an Atlas V3 pass, that actually overrides all the other passes. Well, that's the way it used to work anyway. So anyway, I'm just gonna kind of come out. Get out. I've got to get out of here now. Oh, there's a little bit more emerald there. I think we can just. Oops. Ledge got in the way. Okay, so we're back up on the surface, and that turned into be a little bit more of an interesting video than I was originally planning. And I think that was a good example of how No Man's Sky could catch you out. I mean, I was a little bit overconfident, managed to get myself in a death loop, but on the positive side, it means I've now got an Atlas 3 free pass, which means I don't have to worry about that anymore. So this is where I'm going to leave it. Hope you enjoyed the video, hope you found it interesting, and until next time, whatever you do, enjoy your gaming.